Hey everybody, how's it going? This is more family farm, some kind of farming. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and make a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, I'm up here at the greenhouse, and I pretty much just finished up. Got the shelves all in. Got a little brace there, shelves in, and then these boards are actually holding the roof up. I added it in there. After I got the front there, got a wall on the front. So this should hold up. I had boards on there and shelves, but I just kind of had some ledger on each side, and it was just kind of screwed into the window, and the boards on top weren't screwed, so it was always loose and stuff. So it started collapsing, and plus I noticed in the greenhouse was sinking on the side. The windows were trying to hold that roof up, so I added that 1 2x4 to hold it up. It sits down on that plate down there, but I think this should hold some weight. The only thing maybe, I might add a leg down there. I'm not sure. I think that might be all right. And this is on the wall there. I mean, the back part, this board goes across onto the ledger. So this is really, any weight on here is going on these boards here. Or at least that one there. But I'm ready for spring. Got the floor cleaned out. I've had this rubber mat in here. I thought it was a good idea to keep the weeds down and be able to walk on something. But the edge still got stirred around there. So I was thinking, you know, clean that up, put some topsoil down and plant like greens, you know, lettuces, maybe some broccoli or something down in there. Something that don't need a whole lot of sun. But yeah, I'll do that maybe. Anyway, I'm gathering up my tools and taking everything back to the garage because I need to work on that basement, get that finished up. I took all the containers I had up there, all my planters and stuff like that, dumped up into the bucket, got all the dirt out of it, and then I bring it over here to the compost pile, and I just heaved that all up and got it all up into one pile. That's from last year's barn stuff, and every time she cleans the chicken coop out, goes in there. So eventually I want to get some cows. I tried to this summer, but the price went up. Then I made a deal with my sister, but she never came through, so we're back on square one. But I want to wait till spring now. I don't want to feed them all winter. So we're going to try and do something, maybe go to the auction, just pick one up there, one or two, see what it goes like. But anyway, there's my compost pile. It's probably a ton of dirt, maybe, yeah. Some good stuff. So let me get out of the garage and take these tools out. Down here, splitting some wood for firewood. I think I almost got about 2 cords going. But when I bought the tractor, it got a bunch of attachments. This was one of them. It was a homemade splitter. It's got a welded on little wedge they done built, and it has the manifold with the shifter on there and the cylinder. It has a tank. I guess you could have like your own generator and hook it, and that was the tank for that. But well, I actually got it. I don't want to use the tank. There's nothing hooked to this. Nothing hooked to this tank. So it goes directly into these 2 lines right there. And then on the tractor, I had to use a clamp so it will shoot one direction. And then I upped the RPMs a little bit. And then yeah, hit the lever and split away. This is I think this is a birch that I found out in the woods. Yeah, so I got almost about 2 cords. I'd like to get 3 cords before winter. But yeah, so I got that's about a buckload. And then I take it up there to the wood house and dump it. My daughter stacks it. That's her job. She can stack the wood. But this damn stuff's pretty damn heavy. I had some big giant pieces of right there. Them pieces are maple. It was a maple. The lady said it was too close to the drain field when we just put the drain field in. So I still got a bunch of limbs. I got one more poplar down there I gotta cut up. But yeah, I'm gonna see about cutting this one. This thing works really good. It'll push through anything. Anyway, that's where I'm at. This is my mound of dirt that I dug out of the pond for my shooting range. There's goats up on the hill. Yeah, let me finish this up and dump this in the shed. Hey. She said, where are we gonna put it? She's gonna be mad I got her in the picture. She don't like to be in the picture. See, I got all that, and then that, and then the sun's on it all day, so this should dry it out pretty good, hopefully. So that's the new batch, and that's stuff that the one up against the brick is like from last year, and then this stuff on this side we've been trying to separate a little bit. It's the greener stuff. So most of this stuff is cut down because of the drain field, or we had that tree that fell down in the woods. So I do have a lot of stuff cut down, but I wanted to get all that up. So that's what we're using. Hopefully it dries out enough by the time we start using it. And you know, I got plenty of other wood to mix with it, and I still got these other logs that have been laying there for a year or so. I could chop up too if it don't seem to want to burn. I'm thinking that right there is 2 cords at least, and I want to get at least one more cord. So that's where I'm at there. Now I'm gonna go in and work on this basement a little bit. It's getting ready to get dark. It gets dark so early. I think it should say summertime time, the daylight saving time. I think it should stay there, if not even another hour forward from that. Because I would think that instead of, say right now we moved back from 7 o'clock to 6 o'clock, so we fell backwards, right? So that means instead of like you were getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, now you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning going out. So it's winter time, so it's even colder in the morning when you go out, an hour earlier than you would normally. So wouldn't you think you would push that up more? And then it would be, instead of 7 o'clock, move it up maybe another hour, it'd be 8 o'clock. And then by that time the sun's coming up and it's warm out, it's getting a little warmer. And then you're gonna have an extra 2 hours in the evening. Instead of 4 o'clock, it'll get dark at 6 o'clock. I think that would be better. Alright, I'm down here in the basement. I'm finished for the night. But anyway, this is what I got done. I got oops, let's turn around, I guess. I got, see, I don't have that framed up yet. I got framed this whole wall. But now my daughter had to move in, so I did an emergency bedroom build. I built that out so she had more room. So this ends up being like a little lobby here with the back door, the garage door, and the bedroom door. And then she got her little bedroom with the kids, so that's why it's a mess. This is a kid's palace down here. Well, anyway, I'm trying to finish the ceiling. I got the ceiling. I did everything I could. I couldn't do this part because I wanted to add another pad of insulation along the ridge board. So I got that up there. And then I ran all the insulation in the wall here. And then I still got to do something around this pipe. Build that down like a little bulkhead or something. And this corner, I had to build that out. And then build around these doors. I want to get a new door. Actually a fire door. That's just old wooden door. I mean, I guess solid wood is somewhat fire door, but they cut it in half. I don't know what the heck they were doing. They cut it in half, and they got like a little bottom slot down there in the bottom. Maybe something for the heat or something with the fireplace. But they had a big giant wood stove set out front, and then they had one of these rocks up here. They just went right through the into the chamber, and there was no flue in there. So I ran a metal flue all the way down to here. And ran this wood stove that just fits inside there. I wanted to keep the rock. I didn't want to bust up the rock. I thought it was really a neat fireplace. But it's kind of hard with that glare. But anyway, I started burning. I figured I'd burn it because I got the garage door open. And not the freezer out. But then went to drop the kids off. And at the dad's. And I am done for the night. I'm going to add that piece of sheetrock there. And that'll finish it all the way that wall. And then I can actually drywall this wall. Now, probably run me out of drywall. That way I can finish that wall because I want to build like a closet over there. So I want to get that sheetrock out of the way so I can get to it. And then I got to build that corner over there. And then I got to build this corner back here. And this pretty much I got to wrap the beam. That's about it on that side. And sheetrock the other side. And then I will be done with this basement project. I can get it painted and trimmed and stuff. And I gotta do something around the fireplace. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm gonna run a piece of crown mold around there. So I'm not sure if I want to like try and chop it around the rocks or just keep it out in front of the rocks and then just leave a space. What the heck? You know, maybe fill it in. I don't know. Maybe fill it in with some kind of filler or something, but I don't know about cutting stuff around it. I think that would look cheesy. A piece of crown mold and chopped up like that. So I think I'll just nail it on the front. And that'll be that. And maybe we'll get this wrapped up. At least got the insulation up. There's a crack in the wall. I think that came from that earthquake we had a while back. It was only like a 3-point something, but it's on the inside and outside. So I got some like epoxy caulk. I want to caulk it. I actually put off last winter because it was too cold, and I never got to it, and now here it is cold again. But if I don't get it tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and just do the inside. Get it so I can close it up. But that's going to be it. And unless I do something tomorrow, that's going to be a wrap on this one. All right, catch you later.